Welcoming to Mario's Kingdom, and we are going on the Bartram Trail in Appling. Right? Let's go. No.
Yeah, this also you can this takes a bit long.
The call remains anonymous.
Also, there's a lot of park rangers too.
Okay. Come on, Nikita, try to stay over to the side at least. I'm happy I sprayed her because it's wooded and it's wet. Oh, I didn't even read it, really. The park's approximately 27 miles long. I am. I mean, she's in pretty much full control right now.
I'm real curious to see. Sorry, bugs flew in my face.
Oh, and there's different parking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wildwood. This is where I would go to the lake. Wildwood. Yeah, that was one area of the lake I would go to the best.
Backpack is nice and cold. I can feel it.
We should be able to walk to the lake.
Well, you parked at the first one. Does it look like it?
Yeah, I'm going to the trail. They also don't have the park.
Oh.
Well, they got yellow markers. Like here I would.
Well, I'm assuming that goes down to the water. You want to check out the water?
Yeah.
You're not going to drag me down the hill, Nikita. Come on. Didn't we come here with Ashley?
Yeah, but not this part. It was on my other side, probably that side.
Ah.
But different areas, all look like this, but look a little different. Like one more sand and a little more cleaner. This is more disturbing, I guess. Did the water get you though?
She'd be irritated. She'd be like, why would you... I got her bowl right here. And there's extra water in the bag. I could see that. Like, it's fun every once in a while. Mm. I liked the jet ski when I went on it.
They're fun on water that are calm.
Yeah, I could understand that.
Yeah, we can come out there and grill.
One boat out. She almost probably was about to. Alright, we're gonna turn back to go back on the trail. Come on. This isn't the trail. Wow, look how nice. Oh, there's one boat way out there.
Park the jet ski and then just go sit on the island.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not by a river.
Oh. Oh. Come on this way. High Falls? Yeah, everything was perfect there. She loves these walks, or these hikes. The only thing about this is that I wish it could be unset right. Let me see if I hook this up to my backpack on the right hand shoulder. If it still those legs. I don't like it pulling from my back. It's better pulling from the waist, that's for sure. Okay. A little rocky here. I almost prefer it to be dirt and roots. Yeah. Got my Carlac body soother on. Got my Minthara face cream on. Man, I feel good, hydrated. Skin is glowing. Come on. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Well, I was telling Danny, one time, but the kids have to be behaved, that we can all make a lotion together, and we can do a Pokemon-inspired lotion. Yeah, some. Well, I'll let them pick their favorite, but they. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. But they can only choose one, and that kind of looks like a trail itself. Yeah, let's go try that. I mean, why not? Let Nikki go first because she's like getting there. Up, come on, up. Let's go. Oh, but you're confused with the trees, huh? No? Okay, that's a no for her. She turned right around. Like, you expect me to jump over that? I don't think so. Come on. Let's go. Alright, so the only thing about the face cream, I think I definitely want a little bit more cornstarch in the face cream. Because my face feels slightly oily still. And well, I just need the point of like walking through these spider webs and having a little bit of that residue still on my face. Or maybe I just need to use less. I don't really use that much. But you use even less than I do. Well, that's not shea butter either. That's just kokum and beeswax. Melting. Yeah. Mango butter. I think I just want a little bit. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, does my face look oily? No. It feels oily, kind of. Yeah. I've done that before. Okay. Wow, really? Okay. Well, maybe it's just me not being used to having product on my face, really. I got something in my shoe. Did you spray yourself with off? I forgot to fill up your socks. I would say this trail is moderate. Yeah, so that kokum butter, kokum, K-O, kokum butter is almost out. So I think when I use that for body butter, I'm just going to use like a tablespoon of it. So that way you still get the properties of it. Because I want to experiment with different butters, but butters can be expensive. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, we don't have the temperatures and all the conditions it needs. Oh, that's true. We can find something to make a butter with. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably the hard, really hard. Yeah. Yeah, I think they call it like cold pressed. And like that's part of the process, maybe. I'm pulling her out of. I know how to walk. No, that's not. There's no issue walking her. I do let her sniff. A couple times I pulled her away. Most of the time I let her sniff. I know to let her sniff. Please don't lecture me.
What is it? I know. Something. What you smell? Alright, come on.
It looks sappy.
Oh.
Oh. I was seeing if he turned anymore. Maybe not. He's like, you can see me? Oh, that tree. It said, see ya. Be like a tree and leave. Took it to the extreme. Oh, me to watch Franklin and Madison. She's gonna be going to Maine in June. So I figured do what we did last time. They stay over on my days off, and then I'm gonna go back and forth. And that week, I know. And that week I'm gonna use your card to go to work because last time I used a lot of gas. So, almost, yeah. Too bad there wasn't a little bit more range with it though. But that's okay. Too bad there wasn't a little bit more range with it though, but that's okay. Yeah, it gets good gas mileage anyways. Like I was a little it had like 20 miles left. But I was like, I don't feel comfortable like that. And I figured if we went hiking this morning, we were going to use the gas anyways. So. I'd rather get one of those like teardrops or something small for us if we could with that. Yeah, I'd rather do something with like that instead. Only because like a third car is like, yeah, it can like save mileage. Yeah, and my car is already a hybrid, so it's not like we're, yeah. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
I want one with the king size bed up, right?
Alright, come on. Alright, left to right. Well, that right looks like a pump in the road. Yeah, I'd rather invest in some camping stuff, if anything, so that way we can actually, if you're able to get that all done before next season, I don't know. Yeah. Because we would have to install a hitch on my car, so we would have to go to Honda to do that, because I'm not going to trust anybody else. No, knowing Subaru, I can see that because they're like focused on that kind of stuff. And when you see the off-roading and all that other, like they're made for that. Like sitting in JJ's car is actually pretty cool. I don't remember. Yeah, I think she paid around what the CRV hybrid was. Oh. Right. going 30 miles an hour. I'm sure it has a regenerated brake. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me. Yeah. Oop! Yeah, it did cool off over here. I'm just walking her speed. She's walking. I mean, it's just her. She'll probably slow down in a couple minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I would say average. Is there any lodges here, or is it just like regular camping? Yeah, so I would definitely say 5 out of 10 because even though we probably wouldn't stay in the lodgings or the cottages or whatever you want to call them, um, still like to see what they would look like. So it's a shame that there's none here. Especially because on a day like today, if we were to have rented one, being out of the area, and we came out and saw all the water empty like that, I would be very pleased. Oh, but you know what? Memorial Day is in a couple of weeks, so everyone's probably saving their time for that weekend. That's in 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, so. But we did see a lot of trucks and trailers going the other way, didn't we? I wonder how far we walked. Just walk. Let's just say 2 minutes. Oh, it goes at 25, 26 minutes. Now we're at 3 minutes, so we've been walking for about 30 minutes. So we'll walk for about 15 more minutes this way, and then we'll turn around. So that would be a good 45 minutes each way. Hour and a half. Yeah, I think even longer than that. Yeah. And I think every time we go on a hike, she realizes what we're doing, and she can kind of conserve the energy because remember she's a sled dog, so she's living for this. Like I'm not walking her, and she's not really walking me because of the bungee leash, but that's her speed. I wish she was more on the right side of me, but I guess I'd get used to her walking like this. No, I know. I saw a couple signs that said something about hunting season, I think, or bears. I thought I saw a sign. The orange sign that we passed? Yeah, the mud. Come on, out of the mud. Lions and tigers and bears are mine. Are you thirsty? Here, can you get, let's get up this hill. Here, right here. No, there's water bottle in your bag. Um, Did you? Oh yeah, I have snack in my pouch for her. This is perfect. There you go. Here, let me give you your snack so you have a little bit of water. Oh, and she dumped the rest of the water. Here, have your gut healthy snack. Sit. Even though we're not home, we still have manners, girl. Let me pour a little bit more of that in the bowl and see if she drinks it. Now you're done. Hey, good girl. Come here. Here, that way. Oh, on my hot pouch. Yeah. So that way it's just easy to get that. Have her little snack. She had some water. There we go. She is still going strong. Yeah. The weather, you mean? Or all of it? Ooh. Oh, wow. You hang out in the rain. Oh. That's funny. That's funny. One week it was so hot in the summer. Casey, Danny, and we were sitting on the couch, and it started to rain outside. Like it hasn't rained all week, and it was like super hot. Um, as soon as it started raining, we all ran out there. It was still hot though, but we were dancing. I just remember the feeling of the rain after it being so hot. It looked like it was kind of burnt. So, like we walked longer than a mile. Maybe that was my ghost. Um, we would have to start early in the morning. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, those jelly beans. Forgot about these. Come on. I'm gonna keep moving.
Not done, so
Alright, we'll go another 5 minutes this way, and then we'll turn around. Nikita, this way. This was pretty close, too. So when we get back, it won't be that late either. Oh, okay. That's probably why Melissa said there was so many. Yeah, I didn't think she did. Oh. Yeah, I was waking up either way. I was like, I want to get this walk done, especially for Nikita, and not doing anything really yesterday. I expected it to rain all day, and it really only rained for that storm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Penny just texted me. Who? Oh, why? Oh? Mm-hmm. Yes. No, you should be setting an example for the people who are watching you. Mm. And that was just last year, wasn't it? Or no, that wasn't last year. That was a couple years ago now, when he got that car. There's some coming to the area, and I really don't like driving around them, so I don't think I would like driving in it, to be honest with you. Yep. For a while. No, but you can tell when you're driving around them that there's like something going on that's not them. Because like, you know, a person's gonna use their observation around them like you know how another person's going to drive before they're going to do right. But like the robot, like yes, it can predict so much, but it doesn't notice everything around you. So yes. Well, when you're at the first of the light and you hit 0 to 60, like that's cool and all. But like once you hit 60, then everybody sees you stop and like you just go 60. Like you did all this speeding and drained the battery just to hit 60. But like that's I'm assuming the car. The person's not going to do that. Or at least I wouldn't be doing that. So okay, we've been going this way. Let's go this way. Well, what's it like? Well, we didn't bring our sandwiches.
Oh,
Then do a light walk when we're done. Well, after she eats, she'll have a little energy to burn, and then that will be all. So she can just keep going and going and going. At some point today, yes, not right away. Hmm. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I told you should record it. Oh, okay. But like you can just, then I can like watch it afterwards. Well, I'm sure if you read some of the stories a little bit more, like the books that are in the different areas, because that's where you learn about Astarion and the vampire. Like it says the vampire or something. I forget what exactly it says, but then you find out that it's about Astarion, and it's like, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I mean, get it word for word from the game. Unless it's game of the year. And you test trialed it first. Well, I feel like Boulder's Gate was worth it. 69. There's so many different endings and the character creation and and you can play with like a different group each time, and you can play exactly the same way and still have a different outcome. Like a lot of people didn't realize you can have Minthara not be completely evil, and she's on your side. Versus defeating the Goblin Camp or the Grove. You don't have to defeat the Grove for her to be on your side. Why would you stop like that? Are you thirsty? Come on, let's get up here out of all this mud. Come on, over here. Right here. Right here. Right here. You thirsty? Right here. Come here. I can't see. Nope. Well, it like swerved left. Like I threw it right and it swerved the other way. I don't know how that happened. Sun's coming in. Why are you on board? It's gonna be like, where are we going now? I know. Have you looked at your mileage? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh. Yeah. We're going straight. Come on. Oh, come on. Not this buggy area. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why do you walk slow only during this area? And then watch you pick up speed. I ain't no regular thing, so come get everything you came for. Oh, well, good thing we turned around earlier. Yeah. Probably because you didn't eat breakfast. See, when I put your food out, you should just eat it when I do it. Yeah. Through the woods. I don't know the rest of it. Into the thick of it. Remember that? Mm-hmm. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Little Einstein. Oh, yeah, I do remember that actually. Mm. Well, I guess that generation grew up a little bit enough to be going out and partying, and they're like, yes, we're still going on a trip. They're in their spaceship. Working up an appetite. Yeah. Well, there's no little cove area or either, like little carved out spots. Did that grass give you a little boost of energy? Yeah. I don't think so either. Come on. Mm-hmm. Something that's kind of like an olive. No, I didn't think it was. Oh wow. What happened in there? What it looks like. Oh. Oh, for the hunting. So come get everything you came for. We're going straight. Come on, this way. Yay, this way. I'm happy I was able to get that water for her too. That has electrolytes. So, not just the regular tap water, filtered. Yes, for peacefulness, it does have maximum stars. If we didn't want to go like the weekend camping thing and we just wanted to walk somewhere, I think this would be a good place. Like an outside shower so you can just kind of rinse off. Yeah. But yeah, something just to kind of give you a little rinse off after walking. Yeah, because right now with me sweating, I could use a little rinse off. Oh, yeah, that would just be the cherry on top. Yeah. No. Yeah, and you'd be paying more at that point to even get the slightest little charge.
For a big car like that, a heavy state car.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out if you get 35, you took that car to work. Probably save $35 to work.
Yep. That's not too bad. Almost be never using it. I do agree. Probably a lot, really. Especially with how you drive. Because those little extra 3 miles over a period of 100 times, like you said yesterday, it only made a difference in the 3 miles. But over 100 times, that's 300 miles. That's a whole time of a whole tank. So, I mean, the way you drive is just going to make your car last a lot longer, but you can drive it a little faster sometimes. This way. Mm-hmm. I think we're coming towards back to the beginning. I know. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. I thought about it and then I must have forgot. It was on my mind. Those are so small, I don't even know if I want to bother. I might just return them. Yeah. It's a little bit taller, though. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah. we haven't been on top of that like we've
Yeah,
been.
there's two new ones and they're prime value. And they look like it's literally Disney Star Wars.
Oh, immersive.
Yeah. And it's a prime value.
Oh, I think I've actually heard that when it was first mentioned. Yeah. Ooh, I hope so. Yeah, that's true. Well, probably with as much business as they're expecting there, they can probably offset the cost. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I told my mom, I was like,
Oh, that'd be really cool.
yeah, that's what I told mom. I was like, just save your money because it doesn't last. So, let's just go with us in October. You pay for the resort. Pay for all of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, we got next year set up. My mom says we're going there like 2 months.
Okay.
Knowing my mom.
Right.
I wanted to tell the parents what? I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her I want to 5 days. I was a adventure for Epic Universe first. I was an adventure area.
Okay.
But that train was supposed to be really good now.
Ooh.
Well, I think they have the buses that take you. I'm still not sure yet. We don't know how the public transportation.
We'll find out.
Hopefully they have a bus that takes you from Epic Universe to Universal Studios. Not just a train.
Right, have more than just one method of transportation.
Yeah,
They have to. Now that they're going to have a little bit more competition with Universal being so much bigger. It's also going to increase international people, too. They might as well get their own CapCut. Yeah. Yeah, but if they had a park that was focused on it, because Universal would be able to do very cultural differences, like around the world type thing, but they might be able to do it a little bit almost better, I would say. Right. He's Japanese too. Or no, that's Godzilla. But no, isn't King Kong? Oh yeah. Um, I'm not really sure. Nikita, pick a side. We're almost at the very end. Then we'll eat and cool off, and maybe take a little short walk after. Almost there, Nikita. That'll be fun. Yeah, since there's so many parks there. The new technology. If it's used slightly different, or like made slightly different, I think it would be really good. But yeah, you had to figure a lot of stuff out. Yeah, Molly helped out a lot with that. She has her own channel, doesn't she? Mammoth Club. Yeah, we were watching a lot of Mammoth Club before we went to Disney Universal. Disney. Yeah. Then I don't think they really treated her right or something. So she went and did her own channel. Which now I think she does Universal too, right? Yeah. I know it's been a while since we've seen Molly. I mean, everything she does kind of inspired me to want to walk around the park with a camera and kind of give first reviews and walkthroughs. See, she's still going strong with it. I know, she's having the time of her life. I think we came from this direction. Is this where the car is? Alright, well, we gotta get to the car. Trying to get to the car. Yeah, they are. Oh. Does it? Well, that doesn't mean much. People get gray hair in their late 20s. Oh, yeah. That's a good hotel. Ooh. Dang. She just goes and goes and goes. So are we driving to find the picnic table? Are we driving to find the picnic table? Or... Alright, guys. We'll be back in a minute. we're back after our lunch break. We're just gonna walk the same trail. We'll go back. Come on, walk. No, that's alright. Come on, this way. Alright, so we'll just walk that trail again. Oh. Oh. Wow. Come on. Come on, just keep going up, Nikita. Come on. Up. Keep going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. She's like, who are you laughing at? I don't really know how to read a map when I'm walking a trail.
Oh.
So, I mean, it's all just a red line. This map didn't really look like it was really a map. It just, yeah. The state parks had maps with an actual trail map and not just big old red line. Yeah, I did too. No. She normally doesn't eat the food when we come out. She'll just eat the peanut butter sandwich and yes.
Like this.
How she would react.
Yeah.
Nikita, where are you going? Come on.
Call me to death when I pick her up. Like, I don't know how she would react. Like, I feel like if I slowly introduce her, like how I did with being outside in the backyard,
Mm-hmm.
when we moved, she was pissing at the neighbors going to their home.
Yeah, she was.
Like, she is fucking.
She was like, why are people going to their car? There should be no one going to their car. Especially outside my window. I was so shocked when I saw her hissing at people. Well, probably because, you know what? Every time you would look out the window, you would start complaining. So I bet she started looking out the window, was like, don't worry, I got you today, Pops. That's actually funny. Yep. That's probably the exact reason. She don't like people either. I think I saw them at the Dollar General store. I think she would actually, I mean, she might be a little weird for the first couple moments, but I think after that, after she realized what she would be able to do, like go out front, I think she would be really cool with that. Now, this much of a walk, I don't think she'll be too happy with that. Yeah, I would do like also a cat backpack at the same time, so that way, because you know she'd be tired after 5, 10 minutes of this. They're like, what are we doing still? Trying to hide. Well, normally I never seen a cat want to go outside as much as Bella either. Yeah, she would definitely use the doggy door. Especially a couple times after seeing Nikita use it, she'd be like, "Oh, that's what that's for." It takes her a minute to get out the magnetic net. Yeah, I know. Like, girl, I ain't opening that. And then she'll like pray at it and jump through it out of nowhere. Really? I feel like you had to do that in order for. Well, maybe not. Oh, I never fought the mushroom people either. I was always on their side. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't understand how you didn't escape that. And we had almost the same amount of time. It has definitely gotten a lot warmer. It's 1 o'clock now. Well, that or within, I want to do within the next couple minutes, 20-minute walk, because that will be a 40-minute walk. But whether she slows down or within the next 12 minutes, we'll turn around. Yeah, the sun is all out. But we have all that zinc, raspberry seed oil on our skin, so it's protecting us from the sun. Good girl. Yeah, that first walk, we definitely went too far when we went to High Falls. Especially for her first time. She's like, what? But she loved it either way because she's still hiking. Carrying her uphill. That's when I needed a dog backpack. I would put her on my back and went up the hill. Just lose breath with like carrying her in front of me. We haven't passed a single person walking out there. That's crazy. Are you done? Yeah, that's her saying I need to turn around. Yeah, I'll do this again, especially if it's like a last minute thing like today, where we almost didn't, but then we did. Yeah, especially since it's close by. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else on it. We would have to have a spot, so that way she could just stay there. Oh, that's good. That'd be crazy. A husky wearing an AC jacket, a hoodie. Yeah, you see her going everywhere. Like, I got this, guys. Ugly things. Yeah, it did. Well, it's probably the areas that we're walking through that are definitely cooler. Because look at that sun. There is no clouds behind that sun or in front of that sun.
Probably because they have quiet.
There was a couple of them. They would go on a couple. Yeah, we got to make sure they're open because those close. Got some points here. Yeah, well, it's all mine from there. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, itch. I don't know if you've noticed, but her hair is so much softer. And even though she's shedding right now, she's not like crazy shedding. But that and the oils, I think, are really helping her. The fish oils. She looks good. She could look whiter, but I don't really care about that. Her skin looks, she looks healthy. I feel like we skipped right over shed season, but we might. That might have just been the start the other day. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Gotta get down this hill, Nikita. No, let's get back to the car. He's done. Yeah. I can see you doing road count by yourself. Yep, yes, he's ready to go. But don't walk behind me. Come on. Always trying to trip me. No. No, I don't think you do. Yeah, that would be very good. That might be a bad idea. Well, probably depends on what state you live in. Oh! Oh, well, I didn't see them. Scared the hell out of me. No. That's okay. Don't matter. We're gonna go down here, right? That's alright. Yeah, I get that. Have a great day. I mean, at least have him on a long leash. Yeah, that works perfect. Yeah, right. I know. I get he wants to play, but he sounds a little angry. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Happy we all had that little scare together. And we'll get together next time. Bye!